New video. Today we'll be reading the poem of English actress Millie Bobby Brown. So let me just zoom in to her picture. Just 1 second. Okay, now we're zoomed in. Now, if we see the palmistry is so accurate that first of all, the heartline is starting from Jupiter. So when the heartline starts from Jupiter, this means the person has high standards and they never marry below their station. So she married the son of a famous musician. So of course, she has not married below her station. Next, we look at the sun line. So if we see the sun line, we see that it's emerging from the wrist and from coming from a very young age, it's emerging and going all the way till the sun mount. So this basically means that a person from a very young age is exposed to fame, and they get name and fame at a very young age, which she got with a role in Stranger Things when she was just a teenager. So this is like very accurate what palmistry shows us. Next, we look at the fate line. If we see the fate line is starting from here, but it gets darker on this portion. In this portion, it gets darker, which is around the age of 25. So at 25, it gets darker. This means that from 25 onwards, there will be a major change in her life, which will be a positive change. Maybe she starts like direction or writing or singing. So she has more than one talent, which is also shown by the double headline. Next, we look at the double headline. This is the first headline, so it's very rare that the headline emerges from the Jupiter mount. So here the headline is emerging from the Jupiter mount. And next we look at the second headline. It's also emerging like close to the Jupiter mount and it's going downwards. So there's an overlapping of the lines. And when the lines overlap, it means that the most successful part of a person's life is happening when the lines are overlapping. So it's starting from the age of 12, I would say, and then it's going all the way till the age of 35. So again, there will be another major change at 36. So she can expect another major change. Maybe that is the time she lays back and has children and takes more of a relaxed approach to life. So that could also mean that she retires from acting for a while, not for a long time, but for a while in her mid 30s. So that's also very possible. So overall, if you see, fame is with her because the sun line is so longish. And next we look at the fingers. If you see, the fingers are also on the longest side. So she's a thinker. She doesn't just act, she thinks before she does anything. So she's a thinker type. And if you see the thumb, it's of a medium length. So this means she needs a partner in her life or else she will be lonely. And then we see there's also phoenix eye on the palm. So phoenix eye on the thumb, sorry. On the thumb means that the person has a very good sixth sense about things, which he can use in her professional life as well. Next, we look at some beautiful lines here, which are the lines of Mars. If you see, they are very long and they are starting from a young age as well. There are like three Mars lines. So this means that she has the financial and moral support of her parents from a very young age. And many people have financial support, but many less people have moral support. So she has both. Next, we look at the mounts. If we see the mounts, the Venus mount is developed, which gives passion. The Apollo mount is developed, which gives beauty. The Jupiter mount is developed, which gives ambition. And the Mercury mount is developed, which gives acting talent. We also see that the Mercury finger is above average. It's actually very long. So this means she's very talented, and from a very young age, she has been expressive with her emotions. She's an expressive person, and also if we see the lifeline, we see that it's separate from the headline. So this means that she, from a very young age, has been confident as well. She could also be said to be overconfident. So here we see that she will have major changes in her life, but overall fame will be consistent because the sun line is going all the way till the underneath the ring finger. So there's that. So overall, she's a successful person. She just has to watch out for those changes. They could be very impactful for her. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, like it. If you love this video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.